Hey guys, and welcome back to something a little bit different on my channel. I'm going to be doing a online draft. This is probably my first Ultimate Team video on my channel, but thanks to KB and BrooksyHD, I've decided to do one because I really enjoyed their video. I'll throw in the draft video they did in the description below. Please check them out, they are fantastic FIFA YouTubers. Honestly, they have some fantastic content, and after watching their drafts videos, I really wanted to try it for myself. So here you go, captain's going to be Ronaldo, and I'm going to quickly show you the team that I do pick. Now, I made a mistake from the start. Everyone that I've watched go from strikers to goalkeepers, but I'm so used to going from keepers to up front. As a defensive player, I'm always defensive minded. And talking about defenders, I've got Suma and Squirtle in my centre back roles. Now honestly, I could have got a team that had better chemistry, but honestly I was just literally trying to quickly pick a team, so I was rushing it. I weren't really paying attention to who the other players were. I'm having Vardy and Lewandowski up front. I was going to put Harry Kane and have an English up front, but decided against it. Just going through the bench. Before I play my first game, I will be putting some of the players from the bench into my first team. I'm not starting a match with a silver right mid or centre mid, depending on how you want to class him. I'm going to class him as a right mid in this game. I'm going to put the Tottenham manager as my manager, and that is my lineup for this really important match. Now, considering I don't play Ultimate Team, it took me a little while to get the 15k to even start doing the drafting. I think I've only really played about 15 games on Ultimate Team, so that's the lineup. They do get kick-off, and here we go. All I've got to remember in this game is to keep calm. All I've got to do is keep calm in this game, because I do tend to lose in online games, and I tend to get really frustrated, and I get players sent off for silly reasons. So I'm going to try not do this in this important game. As you can see, I can't even get the ball off him at the moment. What is going on? Come on! So just like my whole series, I'm just not doing that well in defence. And within the first 5 minutes of the game, they do get a very close chance. Luckily for me, the keeper came off the line ridiculously quick. How was that not a free kick? I'm sick of the referees on this game, even 5 minutes into the game. So they get a corner, and again they were very unlucky not to score. My keeper seems to be on form in this match. 13 minutes into the game, 4 minutes later from that corner, and I actually injure one of their players. Something I love doing on FIFA is injuring my opponent's players, because I know it frustrates them and that makes them play bad. So I end off giving them a silly free kick. 23 minutes in, manages to save it. I'm not sure if it came off the keeper or off of the post, but they get a corner out of it, which cost me dearly. I'm not even sure how that happened. There should have been a guy on the line. There should have been a keeper that had hands to save that kind of goal, and it just went wrong from there. So I'm 1-0 down. I'm trying my best, counter-attacking football all day long. I'm trying my best to score a goal. Lewandowski does well to find Valerie, and I'm going to call him Valerie. Don't know how you pronounce it, but it's Amy Winehouse, Valerie. Valerie! And I'm back in the game at 1-1. Now, honestly, I thought this was a serious injury, and he got up after that. So it weren't that bad. Vardy does what he does best. Wasn't good enough. Moving on to the second half of this match, and my opponent just managed to step up the game somehow and managed to score his second goal in one of the most frustrating ways possible in FIFA. Tap-ins. That kind of goal when it hits a post, it's a love-hate thing, because you love to score them like that, but you hate, honestly, I personally hate it when that happens to me, especially online, and especially when they pause the game. So they're down to 10 men with 25 minutes remaining. Can I do anything against 10 men? The answer to that is none, because Benzema does what Benzema does best against me and scores. Now, every time I play a team with Benzema in their team, he scores at least 2 goals against me, I swear. He scores at least a goal against me. Normally it's like 2 goals. I hate playing against Benzema. He's not even that good a player. Giroud is better. I slowly start to catch back up with Lewandowski scoring a little bit of a tap-in. Now, I hate tap-ins and I hate sweaty goals like that. But in a game which has cost me 15k to join, I need to score one way and I don't care how. From set play, 87 minutes into the game, I header it back towards goal and score from a little bit of a tap in. I'm not going to complain too much because it was a set play piece, and the game finishes 3-3. So obviously it means added time, which obviously in a game that's cost me 15k, which I didn't really have to start with, I started to panic a little bit. And by me panicking a little bit, I was making really silly mistakes. Honestly, I was making really silly mistakes. And Benzema, there you go, scores his second goal against me. Like I said, he always scores at least 1 or 2 goals against me. Whenever I play against a team with Benzema, he always seems to score goals. And I don't rate him that much on FIFA, but apparently he likes to score against me. Soon after their 4th goal, I managed to make it equal again, and it's 4-4. This game has 8 goals in it. Remember that, guys. 104 minutes worth of game, and there's been 8 goals. And 4 minutes after that, pretty much from kick, they go on a counter-attack, and my team just folded again. Ronaldo, the guy that I was expecting to let in a few goals from, hasn't played that well against me, scores pretty much the winning goal, and there you go. That's pretty much my luck in FIFA. After that goal, my team just folded like Sunderland. They pretty much folded like Sunderland. Look at that, 4 against 1, nowhere to be seen, and it was so poor. The last 5 minutes for me, I just couldn't do anything about it. This is pretty much the last bit of play from this episode, and the whistle blows any second now, and it finishes 5-4. In my first draft game, I get 628 coins. There was 27 shots on target in that match. I get 2 gold packs and a silver pack, and before I finish this episode, I'll show you what I got. So in the Harry Kane packet, I got Brad Guzan, and that was the best player in this pack. So there wasn't anything I really wanted, so I quickly sold the players, and I got 1,320 coins for that. Moving on to the second pack, second gold pack in this episode. How's Harry Kane on the picture of a gold pack and a silver pack? I feel that's a little bit greedy. Yeah, so moving on to the second gold pack, I got Jack Cork from Swansea City. Again, nothing special in this packet. Didn't even get a pack of coins, so I quick sell them. And the last pack is the silver pack. Again, nothing there for me because I don't really want to have silver cards in my squad. I haven't got enough players as it is, so I quick sell it. And that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video or any of my other content, please hit that like button, sub to me if you are new, and please leave some feedback below.